Greetings, Cancer. Welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. I will be doing a general reading for Cancer energy for the second half of March 2025. If you would like to book a personal, detailed reading that comes with a recording for you to re-watch your reading, you may do so at www.intuitivegardentarot.org. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It helps my channel grow. So does liking my videos and sharing my videos far and wide. Thank you so much for your viewership. Appreciation is what I was going to say. That would show me your appreciation if you like, share, and subscribe. Oh boy, Mercury retrograde. That would help my channel grow. It would help me get exposure to more people, and it would allow me to continue to do these videos for you. So I thank you so much for that, Cancer. And moving on to your tarot reading. Knight of Pentacles jumped out of the deck just as I was shuffling. It wanted to lead the way, even though it's a very slow-moving card. Very funny. So in the recent past, I'm showing you've been really nose to the grindstone, focused on work, maybe your physical work, maybe your finances. In general, you've just been productive and focused is the best way to put that. Not really giving too much attention to your success per se, but just chipping away at what else needs to get done. And as I said, Knight of Pentacles jumped out of the deck. This is how you're showing up, Cancer, as the energy for the next couple weeks. And this is the only knight in the deck that's not moving. He's standing still. He's very careful and cautious about not doing harm, not making a mistake, and really thinking things through. Sometimes it's painfully slow. It can be a little frustrating sometimes that things don't feel like they're moving. But it is coming from a place of good intention and just being prudent about each step, that nothing's being wasted and that you're staying on track is how I'm hearing that. And yeah, it might be emotionally challenging. You are generally emotionally pretty balanced, but I feel like you're hiding something right now, Cancer. You're kind of keeping some of your emotions under your cloak. Why is that? You're not trusting something or someone. Maybe the Knight of Pentacles energy is difficult for you to trust because it doesn't seem like it's really going anywhere. Maybe you're not trusting the leadership around you, because I'm really seeing his eyes looking to the Hierophant next to him like, And the Hierophant being like a pope, a religious leader, or a spiritual leader of sorts. So maybe you're questioning spiritual leaders right now, or spiritual religious dogma, I should say. And you're keeping it to yourself. Because I'm feeling like that's one of the ways you're staying emotionally balanced, is by first sitting with your emotions and your perceptions inside yourself and not reacting quickly. Oh, you're being very careful. Good. Good job, Cancer. There's wisdom in that. And I'm looking to see if there's more energy from the Hierophant in the center. So the Hierophant brings organization to chaos, kind of brings things together or people together. But it feels like you're questioning if you want to join that herd, if you want to be a part of that togetherness, or if you just maybe want to go out rogue, go on your own. Maybe you're not getting that emotional fulfillment from religious institutions right now, or religious leaders, or leaders in general. This could be political too. Maybe you're just feeling like, yeah, I hear you, I see what you're doing, but I'm not on board. I don't feel you're doing the right thing. I'm just going to watch you from over here on the side with scrutinizing eyes, with scrutiny. And where the energy is going towards the end of this month here, Cancer, is family energy, generational legacy. The Ten of Pentacles is a very strong card of generational wealth. Legacy is more than just wealth, because it's passing on who you are, what you believe, laying the groundwork for what's possible, maybe what's to come, what's the next step of descendants down the line. It may be about inheritance in general. Maybe the leadership I was talking about, religious leader, is a family leader or a matriarch or patriarch in the family. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's somebody you're dealing with. I get more so it's somebody you're dealing with. And that you're not necessarily seeing eye to eye with the way things are being handled, much to your dismay. And I keep getting, I'm seeing this guy, the old grandfather, wise old grandfather, and more the matriarch energy here are standing out in particular. So I don't know if this is your connection to your parents, grandparents, both, or if there's a female in your family in general that you're at odds with or observing right now, how things are being handled, and keeping your feelings about it to yourself. To clarify, we have the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful energy of balance, coming to a heartfelt agreement in balance, where both parties feel equal, equally seen, heard, felt. There's an equal exchange and equal coming together. And in doing so, it's making room for something else to grow out of it. It's establishing kind of a foundation of balance and love. There's some kind of emotional give and take. So this might be the interaction with that female energy. There is love there. There is respect there. And the Queen of Pentacles is attached to this sentiment here. And she allows things to come to her and manifest. So I'm getting that the advice for you might be, Cancer, to make your observations, keep your feelings to yourself as you are, and to just be more passive, and to, whoa, I just got super dizzy. There's an intense energy coming through here. And by holding your ground, I think you're going to be able to harness, like a lightning rod. Something beautiful manifesting here in this relationship, perhaps with a woman or a feminine energy if it's not a woman. And it seems like it's someone in your family or somebody like family if it's not in your family, somebody close in your community. The Queen of Pentacles is very good at nurturing herself. She's very knowledgeable about healing and physical well-being, and very connected to earth energy. So this is obvious. I say it all the time to everyone, and everyone else says it too because it's true. But connecting to earth and nature, it always helps balance our emotions. It stabilizes us. And it also helps us manifest more easily. So if there's something that's you've been working on or focused on creating or manifesting, the suggestion here is that it'll come to you by just minding your business and waiting and allowing it to kind of balance out, but remembering to stay focused on a fair, balanced emotional exchange with whatever party or parties you're interacting with, so that you're seeing eye to eye. Oh, okay. Let's tie this together with a message from the garden, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. Wow, it's super itchy. And that dizziness, that has never happened to me during a reading. I've cried twice. Once was earlier today. And I'm inclined to assess it as the energy that's coming through. There's a really potent force at play here with you, Cancer. I'm not sure what it is, but it's strong. So being anchored and solid in where you are is really going to be how you're going to get the best out of this energy for the rest of this month of March. And I just pulled this for Pisces, but the message from the garden is gratitude. Pink roses. Always focusing on what's right, what you're grateful for, particularly in your relationships, your one-on-one relationships, is your strength right now, Cancer. It's going to get you through this tricky emotional time that you're navigating here. And leaving room for two different viewpoints with that Gemini energy. But somewhere there's a fine line in the middle between two viewpoints where there's something, a commonality, something you have in common. So focusing on whatever you have in common with this relationship, with this person or these persons you're interacting with, Cancer, finding that common ground is going to be where you can have a meeting of the minds, see on the same wavelength, see things from kind of a similar perspective. That's going to be where you're manifesting whatever it is you're trying to achieve here, whatever you're working on. Okay, very interesting energy, Cancer. I wish you well. Thank you for watching to the end, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you. Bye-bye.